Hey guys, Andrew here, and today we're going to be talking about Euro Day number 4. And got a few interesting matches. Today is the first game for Spain and Scotland, two of the big countries. Poland are playing. We'll talk about all about that though later in the video. You know the usual. I give my predictions at the end. And yes, but starting with yesterday's action, we had England and Croatia. I'm going to be honest with you, neither of these two teams impressed me. Now, I am up for Croatia. I want to see Croatia do well, but they were not good. The lack of pace in Croatia, there's no pace in that Croatian team. England bullied them on that. England were the better team. I still wasn't impressed by England. I don't think England are going to win the whole thing. I really don't. I don't think they're that good. Croatia were just worse. I honestly don't know if either team really wanted to win that game yesterday, because second place in this group it has a slight. It's going to have an easier probably last 16 game. So yeah, why on earth would you want to really win this group? Momentum building, though, that could have been key. England could have that. I don't think England are going to win the whole thing. I've said that before. Harry Kane wasn't good. England weren't good, and my prediction for that game was way off. The next game was Austria and North Macedonia. North Macedonia, they played well. I'm going to give credit where credit's due. The goal was a joke, though, that North Macedonia got. It was just a comedy of errors, and it was funny. But Austria, people said Austria were great, right? Last 15 minutes. The only reason Austria played like that was because North Macedonia got tired. They did. And I didn't think Austria were that good. I don't think Austria will do much. It's the very weak group that Austria are in. So they could do it. Their first win in a major tournament in like 3 decades, and their first ever European Championship win. So yeah, that's that. The other game, Netherlands and Ukraine, 3-2 to Netherlands. Again, like England, I wasn't that impressed by Netherlands. I really wasn't. Like, people say the great character to come back into the game, right? They should have had the game won at half time. They were all over Ukraine in the first half. Yes, they took their chances better in the second, but the way they let Ukraine back into the game was just ridiculous. A great goal by Yarmolenko and complete collapse at the back. Really missing Van Dijk there, and Ukraine were able to get back in it, and Netherlands only just about pulled off that win in the end, which is mental. So let's see today's games. Beginning with Scotland and the Czech Republic. I'm gonna be honest and say I'm gonna sneak a 1-0 win here for Scotland. Honest, I don't think the Czech Republic are good. I really don't see the quality in their team, apart from Sudek. The rest of that team is bang on average. I can't see them beating Scotland or even getting a result against Scotland. I think Che Adams will get the only goal in a 1-0 win. So yes, the second game being Poland and Slovakia. Now Slovakia are really defensive. They're going to be one of these teams who parks the bus to try and get 3 straight draws to go through. They will do that, believe me. Will it work against Poland and be a 0-0? Could. But I'm going to shade a 1-0 Poland. I think Lewandowski will get the goal that matters near the end of the game. And I'm not looking forward to that game. I'm not. Because I don't think it's going to be a good game. The 5 o'clock kickoffs seem to be dreadful. They do. They really do. Last game is Spain and Sweden. Now, Spain are my big team that I think will flop in this tournament. So I'm going to say 2-1 to Spain. I don't think Sweden are good. Just being honest, I don't think Sweden are that good. Let's see, who do I think will score the goals? I think Torres will score for Spain. And I think Moreno will. I think those two will be the scorers for Spain. And I'm going to say I'm going to pick Larsson. I'm going to pick Larsson for Sweden to score a goal. I'm probably going to be wrong about that. I'm just taking a gamble. But I'm going to say 2-1 to Spain. And I don't think Spain are going to be that good. I think that's going to be another game for quality. Pity Ireland are playing Poland today. We didn't qualify. But yeah. So we'll be back tomorrow to talk about France and Germany. That should be fun. Anyway, it's been me. See you next time.